Alright guys, I decided to make a quick video here because I have heard that stability was broken and it, it is. There is a serious bug on Alpha 20 regarding well, that was inconvenient. So I gotta show you guys what's going wrong on how can you fix the problem, though it does require going to DM mode. So on servers, it can be quite hard to do. But the fact is, stability is broken, right? So let's consider this here, for example. I want to remove this. Okay, let's make something here. Let's make go into DM mode, God mode. Okay, let's make something similar here. Okay, these structures are the same except this one has only one pillar, this one has two. But if I place a pillar here and then remove the sides, it should work, right? That should not have happened. And in fact, you can see that this here, this is broken. It should not have happened. Like this block was fully supported, but it collapsed. So what's going on? I'm on DM mode, so I'm gonna pause the menu and I'm gonna click here on show stability, right? So this is what this thing is looking like. And it's this solid green as long as there is full support. And then when there is not full support, it goes into um, less than fully green. Okay, so let's remake that structure, right? So just like here, and then 1, 2, 3, close, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's cue all the dogs. There. So this is the structure with two pillars, right? This is the structure with one pillar. Now, here's the problem. And then disable show stability so you can see the blocks again, right? Here's the problem. If you add, well, it cannot work here. If you add pillars, if zombies break a block and you replace it, if you're working on the base and decide you want to do things different and change something, you will break stability. I'm gonna show this here, right? So this structure looks like this, right? And this should be dark green. It did not turn dark green. See? I placed a full support here and it did not turn dark green. In fact, I can even like fill the whole thing, right? So it's a solid wall, but the stability is not being counted. So if I now remove the sides, it all collapses because it did not count the stability of the new thing you added. And that's what's going on. I can come here, like try. I don't even know if there is anything you can do, honestly. Like let's say I place a block here and here. Uh, if I remove this and then add something, no, nope. It's just not adding the stability back. So the only thing you can do to fix stability is with DM mode enabled, you go to the pause menu and you click on recalc stability. And there is a console command that works the same. Um, and you see that now everything is fine there. Right, so if I place this thing here, remove the center here. So this is broken. Let me see here. I think it's called recalc. Um, repaired, reset, stability, help stab. So console command stab, S-T-A-B, also fixes the stability. So it computed there. That's the only, well, actually stab is doing something else. So probably best not to do that. It's doing some other thing. No, so don't do stab. No, recog stability. Stab works, but it shows this thing here. Um, Maybe it works for the whole server. It's probably performance issue, not problem. So if you make any changes at all, if you add a pillar, it won't provide any extra support. Like if you add a pillar, it's not actually providing support. If the zombies destroy something and you replace it, it's not going to count. It's not counting stability for any changes you made to the pillars. You have to come to the DM mode, the book tools here, and click on recalc stability to get that going. So hopefully that will be fixed coming forward on Alpha 20.1 or Alpha 20.1 experimental. But for now, yeah,